Hello, Standard 5. Welcome back. I hope all of you must have learned and understood Chapter 1 very well, and that all of you must have done your assignments very neatly in your social studies notebook. Today, we are going to learn Chapter 2, and the name of the chapter is The Stone Age. The prehistoric time was divided into four periods. In this video, we are going to learn about the first two periods, that is Old Stone Age and Middle Stone Age. We shall learn about the next two periods in the next video. So sit and listen carefully, and I am sure you will be able to understand this lesson very well too. So let us begin. Before we begin the chapter, let us recollect what we learned in chapter 1. In chapter 1, we learned that our earth is much older than the life on it. It is almost 4,500 million years old. But living beings appeared on earth only 1.5 million years ago. We also learned that primitive man or early man lived through various stages of evolution. In the beginning, he lived like an animal, eating whatever he found, and he lived on trees and in caves. Slowly, early man learned to make some tools, and these tools were made of stones. For this reason, the prehistoric period is known as the Stone Age. Now, the prehistoric period can be divided into four periods: the Paleolithic Age or Old Stone Age, Mesolithic Age or Middle Stone Age, Neolithic Age or New Stone Age, and Chalcolithic Age or Copper Stone Age. We begin with Paleolithic Age, which is also known as Old Stone Age. The word Paleolithic comes from the Greek word which means old stone, and hence this period is known as Old Stone Age. Early men during this period were nomads, which means that they did not settle in one particular place. They moved from one place to another in search of food and shelter. Man at that time lived in forests and they lived in caves during winter. Hunting was the only means by which they used to gather food. They used to eat raw flesh of animals which they hunted, and they also ate fruits, roots, vegetables, cherries, seeds, etc. These were plant products which they gathered, which they collected. So they were known as hunter gatherers. That is the reason early men they were called hunter gatherers during the Old Stone Age. And what did they wear? They wore animal skins, bark of trees, and leaves. Early man made two important life changing discoveries. The first was he discovered fire, and second, he invented how to make tools. Now we'll come to the first important discovery, that is discovery of fire. Fire was discovered by early man by just an accident. While making tools, the striking of two pieces of stones might have produced a spark, which, when came in contact with dry leaves, it might have burnt into flames, and thus f- fire was discovered. Fire provided man with warmth and light. From then onwards, man started roasting the meat and eating it roasted instead of eating raw flesh. They also used light to keep away wild animals. They used to light a fire at the entrance of their caves to keep away wild animals. Fire also helped man during cold season to keep themselves warm because they wore very few clothes. Fire helped them in keeping themselves warm. The next important discovery which changed the life of primitive man was they learned how to make tools. They invented how to make tools. Earlier, they used to use pieces of large stones as tools, but later, during Old Stone Age, they started making stone tools. Now, man, sorry, shaped stones for different needs. And what were the different needs? They were cutting trees, killing and skinning animals, chopping meat, etc. And what did they use to make these tools? They used hard rocks. But these tools were not very refined. They were crude, rough, and unfinished. Some examples of such tools are crude knives, scrapers, choppers, hammers, axes, spears, and digging instruments. Now, these tools which man made were of two kinds: core tools, which were used for making other tools, and flake tools, which were made from smaller pieces of stone. So, now we the next age, that is Mesolithic age. This was a much shorter period. The duration of this period was, as you can see, just 2000 years. It lasted approximately for 2000 years, starting from around 10,000 BC to 8000 BC. But many significant changes took place during this age. This period is also called the Middle Stone Age. During this period, man started making smaller, sharper, and more efficient tools. They learned how to make better tools, and because of their size, these tools were called microliths because they were very small in size. The new tools included bone tools, borers, scrapers, and arrowheads. Axes were given wooden handles which made them easier to use. You can see in the picture, you can see an axe head and a wooden handle put in there. So they learned to improve their tools. They also started making bow and arrows which helped them in hunting fast moving animals. They were able to hunt animals which were fast moving by using bow and arrow. Now, remains of these tools have been found in Punjab, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and Andhra Pradesh in India. Similarly, many Paleolithic sites have been discovered in parts of India, in Soan Valley in Pakistan, Belan Valley in Uttar Pradesh, and in Bhimbetka near Bhopal. So we have some archaeological evidences of both Paleolithic and Mesolithic ages found even in India. Now, Mesolithic age, which is also called Middle Stone Age, as we have seen, existed between Paleolithic age, that is Old Stone Age, and Neolithic age, that is New Stone Age, which we will be learning about later. So it was towards the end of Middle Stone Age that man discovered agriculture and cultivation, and they gradually began to lead a settled life. So these divisions of periods is not like one period stops and then the other one begins. It is in a continuity. So towards the end of one period, development starts which continues into the next period. So here in Middle Stone Age, people started learning how to grow crops, and hence they started leading a settled life. Brings us to the end of part 1, and in part 2 we are going to learn about Neolithic age or the New Stone Age, and about Chalcolithic age or Copper and Stone Age. Neolithic age was a very important age of prehistoric time, and we'll come to learn about it in the next video. That's all for today. Keep learning and keep smiling. Wish you all the best.